Alright, I'm going to teach y'all how to use a desiccator. This is super important when you're using samples, when you're using an analytical balance, because moisture in the air will change the weight of your sample when it's absorbed. So the desiccator is used to absorb the moisture out of the sample, out of the air, and it can be used when you're cooling your sample. So what I just did was I opened it. Notice how rather than picking the lid straight up, I slid it sideways. That's because there's a grease seal, and if you pick the lid straight up, it could pick the entire desiccator up, and if that seal breaks, it'll fall and possibly break. So just slide it sideways like this until that seal is broken, and it'll pop right off. Before you put your sample into the desiccator, go ahead and line it with a few of the chem wipes to keep your sample clean. And then take another chem wipe and move your sample into the desiccator. Now that it's in there, you can leave it overnight or a couple hours until it's cooled. And then when you go to weigh your sample for the last time, carry the entire desiccator in there to the balance room so as to minimize the influence of the air moisture and air temperature in the outside atmosphere on that sample.